Hello there, people with internet, and hello again. I am TheMBmulti, and welcome back to my Empire to the War Let's Play campaign series as the Persians, and this should be part 16. In the previous episodes, I was at war with Venice. Well, I'm still at war with Venice, but I fought battles against Venice. I captured their one region that they have in Greece, so all of Greece is mine now. Yeah, that's basically it. And I fought the Ottomans. The Ottoman Empire is absolutely falling apart right now. It is crumbling on all sides. They barely have any armies, and I doubt they have any money. So it is basically just a pushover at this point. I'm just rolling them up as fast as I can in order to prevent them from actually making a comeback. So yeah, it's going very well. And I'm also making tons of money because my fleet has arrived at the Ivory Coast. There's another imam over here. Recruitments? Oh yeah. Actually sending some more DAOs over there now. As you can see, these guys are making me a lot of money. I'm making 6,400 per turn now, so it's very good. I just swapped out some ministers so that the army replenishment stuff is better. I told you guys like 5 times to fucking get that done, to replenish properly. Alright, how much resistance is left? 8. What are these? Haidut irregulars. Well, I'll just recruit some of those. Alright, as you can see, I've taken Sofia. Wasn't that difficult because there was barely anyone there. I'll untax it, there we go. And on your way to Iazi. Yeah, there are only 2 settlements left from the Ottomans now, but they barely have anything. I mean, they still have these 2 huge fleets that they're continuously paying upkeep for, and they're not doing anything with it. But yeah, they're making 3,731 through trading, so maybe we should do something about that. Although that's barely stopping anything, but it's at least a bit. I'm making less money. Oh yeah, of course, because I switched that. Yeah. But yeah, soon we'll have Iazi, and then we'll move on over there to Crimea. And once we've done that, the Ottoman Empire is no more, and all those fleets will disappear because they're in my territory. Right, I'll save it here actually. As you can see, I've just now conquered Sofia with an auto-resolve battle because it was pretty easy. Also, but Lithuania is raiding territories of Prussia. Russia has been not doing very well. They've lost Moscow to Sweden. They've reconquered it, but now they've lost St. Petersburg to Sweden. So they're not doing very well. And the Mughals are moving more and more troops through my territory, as you can see. A lot of them are these archer units. They are very highly experienced, so they've used them a lot, by the looks of it. Yeah, I don't really want to make a new army already. I prefer to actually go to Venice soon, so I can take care of the bit of like unfinished business over there. Take out those guys. Because they're still in Cyprus. They're not leaving at all. And that's what I said at the beginning. I believe that was the previous episode. I said that at the very beginning of the war with Venice, they do not want to conquer me. They just want to annoy me. And there is the proof. That army is... Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. But raids, don't really want to fight with them. At least I've moved that fleet into... Force that fleet to move into action. Not that that can do much, because I'm not even moving through the Mediterranean at all. Only from time to time to move my armies around. Yeah, there come the Mughals. Moving their armies to get to Dagestan. I will defeat the Ottomans and conquer Dagestan before they actually make it, I imagine. Bubbling servants keep dying. New town emerges. In Persia itself. Right, let's just go for industry. We need more and more money. Also expand that. Okay, well, I really don't understand how income works in this game. There we go, and that gets us back to there. Alright, so let's see. If we move you guys out, these in, they're still pissed off, but if we exempt it, it's fine. Alright, you besiege Siazi. Lay siege. Why the hell? I thought you were able to go through here. Apparently not. Right, so upgrade that. Upgrade that. You need to go there. The final two settlements of the Ottomans. Yeah, these guys are very pissed off. But yeah, this will keep it under control. This is also under control already. This is also under control. Just one dude over there. Can we actually send some guys away? Yes, we can. We can send this guy over here. We can actually just tax it that way. Can we send another? Yes, we can. Then we might actually be able to tax it without hell breaking loose. Okay. There. And the nobles are happy too. And it went from was 4,000. I untaxed it, I taxed it again, and it has still decreased to 3,000. I really don't understand how that works, but okay. Let's upgrade that. Alright, Islam is becoming dominant here. Orthodox is coming down. Yeah, there's nothing going on here because there's no room, but wasn't there an... No, there were 2 imams in Anatolia. How is this? Oh, we don't need 2 imams in here. This guy's amazing. Let's send him away. Or is he like about to die? No, he's 23. He just... Plus 4 zeal, 1 zeal, minus 5 of religion rest, 1 zeal when seeking converts in Europe. Good! This guy's like master converter. If you just see this guy, you automatically become a Muslim. This guy, not so much. But still, he could just stay here and help out. I mean, this is almost 100% Islam, so there's not really a lot of work that needs to be done over there. There is some work that needs to be done there. There's no religion rest here anymore. So this guy can also start moving over to Syria to change people around over there. So that's pretty alright. Yeah, I'll send the new guy over here to the Patras. That's what it's called. Alright, there is a madrasa there, so this, yeah, that was also 33, 33, 33, so... Of course, Islam has become dominant over there. Oh, this is damaged. Repair that. Need to upgrade it so that this will convert faster. Okay, well, let's save it here, because Iyazi is the next to fall. Of course, they will refuse surrender because it's their capital. That's the only reason, otherwise I would have been able to do that. Right, so once we capture this, the only other city we need to capture is the city which name I can't remember or pronounce, but it's in Crimea, that's all I know. Once we capture that, the Ottoman Empire is gone. And that is one major player, and also our arch nemesis since the beginning of this campaign, that I've moved out of the way. And that will be very nice. It will be very nice indeed. Alright, so we just need to walk into this village because there's no wall. That little wagon is stopping my entire front line to form. It's just ridiculous. I don't need the cannons for this. I don't think they have cannons either. Right. Nice birds chirping away as we are preparing to absolutely destroy the 4 last settlement of the Ottomans. Ah, interesting, they've put some defenses up. They don't have any cannons, right? They just have soldiers. Armed populace. What's that? Firelock armed populace. Right, let's move into here. Swordsman back there. Pikemen there. Cavalry can cover the flanks. I'll move the cannons up anyway, just in case things do get out of hand. I don't expect that, but you never know with the AI. Maybe they'll do something I don't expect for a change. Are they actually coming over or just forming a line over there? Looks like they're just forming a line over there. In that case, I'll do it here. You guys go like that. In that case, I will actually use the cannons. Right, so I'll move the swordsman out of the way, so that the cannons have a clear path to go through. I mean, why would they still try to defend this? Oh, it looks like they're actually gonna get a move on. And that's why you don't send in the cannons first. You want the infantry to form a line before. And then you want to send in your cannons, just in case they actually want to go at it. Right, position the Persian dragoons. Alright, so my other cohort has also arrived, so you guys can also open fire now. There we go. Here we can see the professional Persian army at work. Okay, they are broken. The cannons are almost here. Close up the gap behind them with the swordsman. Move up the Persian dragoons a bit further. Okay, well, leave my horse archers alone. There we go, they're already broken. Ah, the cannons have made it, finally. Still by 12 caliber for the cannons. I believe I can even make better ones already. Alright, unpack your shit. And prepare to fire. Can canister shot make it? No. Alright, here come the swordsmen. Alright. Just wait until they get a position, or until they get close enough, I mean. So we can use canister shots. And but these guys are awesome. Those are actually units that they train, so open fire right there. Especially now, because there's another unit behind them. Wow, that was one good shot over there. Oh, careful. Armed populace. Oh, those are the swordsmen. Well, they're gone now. Alright, you guys don't need to fire. That's gone. Oh, this was very easy. Persian archers to the rescue! Good job! Those guys didn't even do anything. Is anything left? Yes. That. Hold, 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 hold. Otherwise you're gonna turn in so much that you're gonna hit my own guys. Get ready to fire! There we go. And that's the general dead as well, apparently. What's left? There's something over there. That's routing. Seriously, what's left? Oh, there's some stuff over here that's just not moving. Oh, they just intend to stay behind those walls. Okay, well, the Persian Dragoons can deal with that. And the horse archers. Firelock unpopulous and firelock unpopulous. That's it. Everything else is running away. Da, 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 da. Yeah, well, they're noticing the threat right now. Fire at will. That's shattered. Alright, let's wait until they've all reloaded their gun. before I send them off to fire at the other guys, because otherwise they all need to reload again, and then they just get shot. These guys are ready. There we go, they're all ready. Turn firewall off, just in case they automatically start shooting at those guys. They're hiding behind the wall here, but I do really like how they actually kneel down behind these walls. It's really cool. Oh, there we go. That's your signal to fire back. You see, he only kills 5 guys. But yeah, doesn't matter because the Persian horse archers are going to emerge right behind them. And that will take care of it. Flop. Oh no, I didn't. Oh well, whatever. Some targets practice for the horse archers. There we go. Let's get rid of those last people. Ooh, that was close. Come on! Ah, they're gonna leave the battlefields. Ah, well, whatever. Well, that was easy, but that was already expected to be easy. I only lost 32 men, and they lost everything and the settlements. Fix it up. Just need a very little bit of replenishments on my army. It's good news because I barely have any money left. And now, fucking H, C, another H, and then Ishari or something. Well, anyway, Crimea is the final province that they have. So we only need to take that, and that's where this army is going. While these guys control the public order over there. And then the Ottoman Empire is destroyed. You guys have lost. Just accept it. Don't try to do anything fancy or try to be annoying or whatever. Well, you're already annoying because you're still existing, but I will help that very soon. I'll take care of that, rather. Don't even know what they want to do in the Black Sea with all those ships. It's like, okay, you've moved all those fleets there, but what are you going to do after that? Right, and after we've defeated the Ottomans, I'm going to go after Dagestan. And once Dagestan is dead, we're going to have to attack. Oh, that's actually very good. You can stay there. After that, and after we've taken out Dagestan, we are, I'm afraid, going to have to betray our ally. Hopefully we make enough money so that we can create enough armies to counter that, because all those other armies are still in my territory. Well, what I can do is I can just break our alliance, which also just break our military access thing, so that they have to move their armies out. There we go. 2 turns. Does that settlement have walls? No, it doesn't. Alright, let's send you forward. No, you just need to go there. I just need to see how many people are in there. Oh, they're sending one army back. Oh, they're making their final stand over there. By the looks of it. It's been unfortunate. Would have preferred a little bit less of a fierce resistance, but kind of everything. Right, Islam is becoming very dominant everywhere. These guys haven't even fixed anything up. Usually the AI fixes up everything the same turn, like it gets demolished, but maybe Prussia doesn't have a lot of money. I'm fairly sure it does, though. Yeah, it's either rich. Well, not spectacular, but it's at least richer than the Ottomans. And they're not angry at us anymore. They're indifferent with us, so they're fine. Great Britain is also not as angry anymore. They were hostile, but now it's unfriendly, so that's better. Yeah, minus 52 because we were at war, but the trade agreement makes up for a little bit of that. They don't like me because territorial expansion. Okay. Prussia doesn't care about my territorial expansion. Great Britain does for some reason. They're like, there can only be one Great Britain! Or Great Empire, or whatever. Louise the First. That sounds more like a French queen than a British queen, but okay. Who's the queen? Oh yeah, Louis the 16th. Yep. That's all historically accurate, so perhaps there will be a revolution in France soon. Or not, I've actually never seen that happen before, so... Because yeah, the Mughals have those armies. They have these two armies here. I mean, these are archers, so I imagine my riflemen should do quite well against them. They've got those two armies there. They've got this army here, which is not that much, and then they've got this army here. So in fact, oh, I just need 3 armies. In fact, one for these two, one big one very good one for those two. Speaking of one very good one, I think I'm not going to do that next turn. Because I want to start training my immortals, even though they cost loads of money. No, but maybe I should just make one more regular army. Also, we need to once these guys are dead, once Venice is gone, I can also untrain or whatever. How do you call that? Disband. You can also disband all of these guys because they're not very expensive. I mean, they do take up 180 every turn, so. And they're only there to defend it just in case Venice decides to attack. But once Venice is gone, we can disband all of that. And that will save up a lot of money. Oh yeah, I forgot about that imam, but whatever. France tried to take that again. The problems that France has with Savoy is very interesting. Are very interesting. Great Britain has blockaded the port from Spain, the looks of it. There we go, Savoy has destroyed another full stack army of France. Then again, I don't know how strong that full stack was that France sent over. Maybe it was just full of garbage, and then it would have made sense that they lost, but... yeah, you see, they just need to make sure that we actually... I mean, if the armies of the Mughals just gang up all over in one area, I just need to set my two of my armies over there to deal with those armies, wipe them all out in one single sweep, and then another army, because I want to train a third army. Oh, there's a new one in Palestine. Well, that's great. And one of the public servants died, yeah. Oh, there was another agent recruited somewhere. There was an assassin, I think. Ah, whatever. We'll find him somewhere. There we go. So now we can build a dry dock, which allows those things. The third-rate ship in the line, and second-rate ship on the line, and bomb catches. So we are definitely interested in doing that. We have a fourth rate here, so I'll pull you back. Oh yeah, I think I've also... Huh? Oh, I never sent them over, okay. That probably was once, and I loaded the save up again, I guess. I needed to send those guys to the Ivory Coast still. Oh wow, they've actually blocked me there. They're just gonna stand there like assholes. Yeah, we know where they're gonna walk around. We're just gonna punch through that. Upgrade that so we can have some more public order on the army leaves. Train one of those. These guys are alright. These guys are also alright. They're not fantastic, but it's alright. So basically all... And this is also very good. So yeah, we just need to keep everything as it is over down here. Could send one of those over there. Alright, so you need to move in here, and then you can move through there, and you can move down there. So you can start converting these guys over to get rid of all that religious unrest. Still a bit of foreign resistance to foreign occupation, but that will all, of course, go away in time. There's barely anything left in here. There's not that much around here, and the religion unrest is also being tackled because we've actually started constructing that madrasa. This madrasa is also doing its work. There we go, 1.3% every turn. That's good. They're making more money somehow by moving people around. So yeah, they're just moving this around. They've got some Tartars. Yeah, the howitzers are annoying. Well, we might just be able to... I think we might just easily actually be able to auto-resolve that and just keep on rocking. And then we just need to figure out a way to get to Venice. I think the easiest way to do that is from Sarajevo. I've actually constructed one extra ship over here. So I will send them both over to Greece for now. And then I guess this army, once, because those guys are going for the Ottomans, then that army can go over back here to Sarajevo once these guys have disappeared. Hop on the boats, go to Venice, conquer Venice, and then that is that. Then these trade routes will be open again, and then that should also make me a lot of extra money. And that should afford my third army. I mean, this far in the campaign, still don't even have a third army, just because it's too expensive. Alright, so this is getting done. This is also almost done. There's no madrasa down here, but fine. Unfortunately, can't see what those guys are, as in how the religion is over there. So yeah, I do have to carefully prepare my war against the Mughals, provided that they don't declare war on me before I declare war on them. But yeah, that will be possible. I just need to place my... hopefully they will gather their armies around like they've done with the other ones in my territory. Then I can just send my armies to kill all their armies, because I imagine they don't have that much left in their regular territory. Although they should be making fuck tons of money. Oh, look at that. The Ottomans have actually moved over to their capital. They're making their last stand in the capital itself. But yeah, the fucking Mughals will be making tons of money. Not only because they actually have trade ships, but also because the provinces in India are extremely profitable. Oh yeah, and I also wanted to capture Ceylon before anyone else does. Another imam, also in Palestine. Well, you can go to here. Alright, 1.3. When he leaves, still 1.3. There we go, that makes it 4.3 over here. But yeah, we mostly want it in here. Oh, there's another settlement that's... Where? Sparta is over here. It's just a puny farm. Oh, this! Oh, just not a harbor, not that interesting. I thought maybe I was able to build a madrasa, but it's a harbor that's developing, so... Alright, so let's take a look what they've actually got around here. Okay, well, they actually have some stuff. Right, lay siege. The day of reckoning has come, Ottoman Empire. They move all their fleets around this like little peninsula, just like, no one can attack here, no naval invasions. Well, I came from land, so. Right, what do they have? Loads of Tartars and that. That was from the army that was standing on the bridge. They've got some Israelis, some Samad Janissaries, some armed populace. They don't have any walls, and they have 4 turns until they have to surrender. I guess we'll do the exact same thing that we did with Venice, just wait it out until they attack me. Don't know whether that's a good strategy, but we'll see. It's 12 caliber. Yeah, we don't even have a better cannon just yet because we need to upgrade this. And then we can get 18 caliber. And that is actually better. But for that we need to research that. Oh, okay, we actually can. Next turn, when this guy's done, we can start doing that, because I've built some of those military academies around. And we can also get fire and advance. Light infantry fire and advance drill. They just all fire their thing, then just walk a bit forward and do it again. But I don't think any of my soldiers can do that. At least I've never seen my expeditionaries do it before. So yeah, this army is attacking here. Once it's done there, we'll just continue to walk over here. That's Dagestan. Why does it say that we are... Are we allied to Dagestan? We're not allied to Dagestan, right? Dagestan. No, we're not allied. They're just friendly, and we're trading. Oh, there! Blue line against the blue river, and I didn't see it. I thought it just went all the way. I was like, huh, how the hell are we allies? But yeah, okay, makes sense now. What's in here then? Not that much interesting. The big risk, of course, is if we do that, there is a chance that just the Mughals don't have anyone else to go to war, so they just start to betray me straight away. Oh, then again, they're also at war with Venice now, because I dragged them into that, so maybe they will go to war with Venice too. Or actually send some people over there. That would be amazing if they could actually, like, if they actually would send people over on their ships to do that. Maybe I would keep Venice alive just for that. Oh, okay, well, actually, the Swedes want to trade with me now. That's fine. Not making any more money, but probably are... Well, don't know. I still don't understand how that works. Save it. Yeah, well, end the turn here. Oh, yeah, whoops. Forgot to send those guys to the Ivory Coast. Let's see if the Ottomans want to attack immediately or if they want to wait a little longer. They want a whole bunch of my technologies and they will give me military access for that. No. I'm not going to give you like a whole bunch of technological things so that you're equal to me, suddenly. Yeah, it looks like the Ottomans have not done anything this turn. I mean, the Mughals are sending so many forces over, but they're not really doing anything. They're all just gathering over there on the top. But that's actually good if they do that. What I could do, perhaps, is block them in with units. I don't know if you can do that in Empire to the War. You go there. Research, you need to research this. Okay, Ceylon is still not conquered by anyone. So I will also send probably... Oh, that might actually be a good thing for these guys to do. Once we've taken out the Venetians over here, I can send these guys to capture that. I might actually be able to send some people over, because we definitely don't need this many people around here. So I will just send them to there. I will only send 2 from here. I want a little bit more defenses on Damascus, because it is at greater risk. And that will be 4, 5, 6 of those. And then in here I will train some... What will I train? Mamelukes would be useful for them. Actually, let's check. Are there walls there? Because if there are walls there, then I need cannons. Yep, there are walls there, so I'll need some cannons, probably. Well, I don't need the cannons, but that will make it easier. I can't even... Oh, there. 2 cannons. With those, and then that's enough. Now we can also finally upgrade all of those farms. Alright, so they've actually massed 2 big armies here. This is full of archers, and this is also mostly full of archers. And this guy's coming over too, which is also well, not mostly full of archers, but there are also a bunch of archers in there. So if they all just want to stand there and do nothing, that's totally fine, because then, before I declare war, I'll box them in with 2 armies, declare war, and then absolutely massacre them over there. I told you guys to replenish. Right, if we leave and put you in there, it's fine. There we go. Alright, so you are not needed here anymore. You need to come down here, because you will be sent on a ship to conquer Venice. This guy can handle Dagestan on its own. 3 turns until they surrender. We have no idea how many people are in there. Oh hey, good. Imam is over here, spreading some Islam. It is 100% Orthodox. It's a good thing he's over there then, that Imam. This is already mostly Islam. Probably because of the Ottoman intervention, so thank you very much, Ottomans. Alright, so there's no change here at all. If you move in there, 5 points. Something. So yeah, you are really helping this out. And after you're done here, we can move over to Athens and then back through here again. Because this is coming along quite nicely. This is also doing right. Oh, this must be where the Hessian is. Well, you can actually go to Venice. So I can see how many soldiers are there. If they've defended it at all or not. And this is... Oh, that's part of Austria. I have to conquer Vienna in order if you want that. But I don't want to go to war with Prussia at all, actually. I think it's fine if we just stay there. Just, like, leave them be. They're not angry with it anymore, so the chance of them declaring war on us is also... It's also been reduced now. Oh yeah, you were going to Cairo, I forgot. But you made it there, so that's good. Alright, the Prussians are just moving loads of ships around. They still haven't made look at that army over there. They still haven't made any attempt to reconquer Warsaw so that they can get their capital back. They're just raiding Prussia's territory instead of actually like trying to conquer stuff from Prussia, what belonged to them. Mughals are just moving their ships about. War declared. Poland Lithuania has declared. Okay, well, thank you very much for joining. Coming in late, Poland Lithuania. Wow, I mean, once I declared war, or I believe, or did the Ottomans declare war on me? I can't even remember. So it's like since part 1 or something. Since our war with the Ottomans, no one wanted to help us out. No one, not a single person wanted to help us out here. But what now? Poland, Lithuania is like, and usually like Poland, Lithuania, Russia, everybody gangs up on the Ottomans, but not so much this time actually. But and now what happens? I've fucking got the Ottomans on their knees. They're almost destroyed. They have bashed them again and again and again and again. I've hammered down on them. Everything that they threw at me has been utterly destroyed every single time. And now, at the very end, once it's basically impossible for me to lose unless I screw it up real badly. Now someone else is like, yes, Ottomans, you're going down. I mean, how? What? It's like they can think they can get some like land out of it or something. Just like in Hearts of Iron 4. Like at the very last second you just declare war and then hope that you can get some land out of it. Okay, wow, Venice is armed to the teeth. Oh no, there's an army in there, okay. Oh, it's full of those line regiment guys. And the city itself is also full of those. So yeah, they are pretty strong, but they're not... There are a lot of them, but they're not strong. That was it. Right, but yeah, we're just kind of sitting here. There's 6.3 every time. Good, that will take huge chunks away from the Orthodox population. Still some religion unrest, but yeah, the Imam is working on it. Here we're also changing it up. There's also religion unrest here, even though that's not that much, but it's alright. Still on religion unrest there. There's no religion unrest there anymore, so I'll send... How much was this? 0.6. If you go here... 1.2, that's faster. This is going slower now, but this is almost 100%, so we don't really need it to be there. I could try to assassinate their generals, but don't want to do that just because my assassins have a consistency of failing. You join up with them, and you guys walk here. Don't have any ships here, but... Oh yeah, I moved them over there. Got my second raid, which I stole from Great Britain, and another fourth raid. Save it. Alright, I imagine the Ottomans will attack me now, in this turn. It would seem highly unlikely if they don't, rather. Or if they just want to sit out until they surrender, just wait out 4 turns. Now that's actually completely fine by me, then I don't even need to fight them at all. Okay, they don't even... Doesn't even look like they want to fight me at all. That's great, actually. Alright, Mughals are still on the move. Yeah, just join your friends over there, yeah. No, that's what I said, yeah. If they just want to stand there the whole time, I can just move 2 armies in between them, declare war, absolutely massacre them, and then they don't have any armies. But I need all my armies available. Don't want my one other army that's at Venice while that's happening. We just need all 3 armies. There we go, making additional 600, roughly. Ugh, excuse me. There we go. Let's make sure that those regions also make me some more money, because that would be nice. Cannons are there. Inventory's there. Oh, the inventory's there next turn, but yeah. Alright. They've been there for so long. I mean, how the hell haven't they starved to death at this point? Or realized, like, what the fuck are we doing here? Are we even still getting paid? Alright, I need you to stand there. Oh, we're gonna have to do it this way. There. There we go. Islam is being fucking jammed in there. Right, I'm very curious. I'm gonna end off the turn here, because there's 1 turn until surrender, so they have to attack next turn, the Ottomans. Otherwise, they just get the city. I know I've been recording for ages, but I will stop in a second after this turn. Just want to see if the Ottomans actually attack or just let me have it. Maybe they've just given up. That would be quite funny, actually. Wow, lots of French fleets around there. Military access, and they will give me a flying shuttle. They actually give me a technology, sure. For 20 turns. Don't know why they would need military access. Oh, they do actually want to make their final stand. I was wondering, I thought that they'd just given up. They're like, alright, they're just like, you know what? We are so tired of trying to destroy you, just take it. Just take our settlements. Okay, anyway, we're on the defense in the next episode. I'm going to end off the episode here. I can save, right? Yes, I can. Good. Save it up. Right, so, it's a pretty good general, actually, that they've got over there. The guy that survived the longest, apparently. Because all the other generals that they've sent against me I've killed already. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. In the next episodes, we will fight here. Oh, well, the Ottomans will make their final stand. They're trying to push against they're trying to push out against my army in order to try to push them back so that they can still survive. But yeah, my army's got the city encircled, so all we need to do is win here, and then in the next turn we will have conquered settlements. We don't even need to kill everybody, because the next turn is because it's the final turn. So next turn they will have to surrender no matter what. And otherwise, even if we beat that, we can auto-resolve after that. So we just need to win, and then the Ottoman Empire is utterly destroyed finally. And then this army can move on to Dagestan and stuff. But yeah, that's all for later. Anyway, hope you Romans enjoyed the video. Click the like button if you did. Subscribe to be part of the Roman army so you never miss any videos. You can do that by clicking subscribe on the pre of the left video to subscribe and leave the video. See you later, Romans. Ave!